Priced at 20 million US dollars and covering a full 10,000 square meters, this mansion has everything you could want. A movie theater, basketball court, swimming pool, and more. Today, let's join Xiao Wang to see what makes an American luxury mansion truly extraordinary. Friends, this video is something special. You can tell from the title. Today we're in LA, and behind me is not just any house, but a mansion worth $20 million. Wait, that's not right. You're not... Is it several buildings? Before I came to the US, I asked some friends if it would be possible to film some big houses here. Then a friend of mine asked, "How big are you talking?" I said, "A mansion." So here I am with this $20 million house behind me. This house is currently up for sale. So any viewers watching this video, if you end up buying it, remember to let me come and stay for a bit. Behind me is the main building of the house, and everything we're seeing right now is part of it. All of this belongs to the mansion. So if you buy this house, how do you get in? Behind me is the driveway. This is what it looks like. You get in your car, drive up here, and the driver circles around this spot. It's a roundabout, did you notice? You make a loop around it. You circle around, get out of the car here, and head home. Where do you park the car? See this? This is the garage. It's bigger than my house, bigger than yours too, right? I've never seen such a huge garage either. Let's take a look ourselves first. It seems like this garage isn't open right now, but from what I can see, it looks like it can fit about 3 cars inside. I think 3 or 4 cars shouldn't be a problem. This is also a garage, so actually there are 2 garages here. After you park your cars, then you can go inside from here. Is this your house? Did you come to my place? What's up with coming to your place? And who is this, Xiaohei?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it was a friend of his who brought me here to tour this mansion.
Yeah, it's my house, that friend. Let's go. What do you mean out of nowhere?
Yeah, let's go. Even though this place looks a bit old, it's actually designed that way on purpose to give it a vintage feel. Old money. Let's go. Come in and take a look. This door feels a bit unsafe, to be honest. It's a double door. Let's go inside and have a look. Let me introduce you. This is Chen Kaixin, the friend who brought me here to tour this house. Hello. When are you going to pay? Once you do, the house will be transferred to you. Really? Yes, really. Let's head to the right. This area is actually the dining space. And as you can see, this dining room, what's on the walls, isn't wallpaper. It's all hand painted. They hired an artist to paint all of this by hand. You might be wondering, hey, the dining room is so big, where's the kitchen? I'll show you in a bit. Let's take it step by step. This place is like a maze, honestly. Walking down the hallway, here's another mural and another foyer. When you get here, look to the right, it's like a horror game.
Now look to the left.
Look to the left again. It's like a horror game. You can't even tell where anything is. Let's just take it step by step. Since everyone will be living here soon, it's good to get familiar with the place first. All right, let me show you. This is a guest seat. You can get a feel for the style of this guest seat. The decor is very medieval. Look at the color of the wallpaper, even the choice of sink. It all has a lot of character. It actually feels pretty tasteful. As for the design of the renovation, what do you all think of this place? The place inside for, doing your business is a bit dark. If it's too dark, I won't go today. Let's just skip it and keep moving forward. This area leads to the dining space we just mentioned. There's a small door here. So when your chef at home finishes cooking, they bring the food through here and serve it over there. The dishes are served to you in the dining room, and then the door's closed again. Normally the food is brought over from there, right? Let me show you how big the kitchen is. Here. This is the size of the entire kitchen. Also, the owner of this house was very particular about the renovation. This area is for preparing Western cuisine. It's a whole marble slab, and this part, which looks like a chopping board, has a special coating on top, so you can use it as a cutting board right here. You can use the entire board for chopping vegetables, though it feels a bit wasteful, doesn't it? I think so. Everywhere you see here is part of the kitchen area. Right now, we're in the Western kitchen section, and this is the double-door refrigerator for Western cuisine. Take a look at this. It's okay, but a bit small. Honestly, it's a bit too small for this space. To be honest, that's actually the main reason why I wouldn't buy this house. You just stole my line. So that's why you didn't buy this house? Got it. All right, let's keep going inside. This area is the Chinese kitchen, where you do stir frying, because we asked and the previous designer of this house was Chinese, so they considered things more thoroughly. The heavy stir frying and smoke are handled here in the Chinese kitchen. And then, have you seen this in restaurants? After you finish cooking here, you can serve the dishes right out from here. The housekeeper will bring it over for you. After the chef finishes cooking, they put the dish here, and the housekeeper takes it over gracefully. Let me demonstrate. After stir frying, bam, 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 it's done. Hey, why hasn't it come yet? The dish is ready, right? Okay, it's being carried away. Carried out this way. To be honest, I'm already a bit tired from walking, but Let's keep going. The place where we entered is a foyer, and there's a big sofa there. Everyone can sit here and chat. This seems like the real living room. This sofa, I feel like... it could probably seat 20 people, right? I just want to lie down here and rest, and what's more, each area in their entire decor has a different vibe. We just walked over from the kitchen area and noticed that this whole place is dimmer, making it more suitable for chatting. Did you notice that? And over there is a really large fireplace. It'll be great for keeping warm in the winter, and there's even a bar counter here. Look, and this chair is really unique too. It's shaped like a hand, holding you up. And over here is a bar counter. Sir, what would you like to drink?
Give me a Coke.
We don't have Coke. It's not very healthy.
Useless. Hey, do you have any of that French red wine from 500 or 600 years ago?
Hold on, come with me. We're like those real estate agents, you know? This place. What's behind the big iron door? This is a wine cellar. But, sir, I'm sorry to say, the wine was finished last night. Next time you come, to be honest, this wine cellar is a bit small. Why didn't you buy it? It's still because there are some things you don't like. Let's continue. After we've finished touring the house, let's take a look outside, shall we? This way. You'll notice there's a staircase here, but this staircase, it's not for the owner to use. This is the staircase the housekeeper uses because it leads upstairs to the master bedroom's walk-in closet. The housekeeper goes up to get your clothes, brings them down, and washes them in the laundry room next door. Very particular.
Someone might have missed something.
Go ahead.
Why do we need to add another staircase here? Why doesn't the housekeeper just use the main staircase of the house?
Good question. That's because the housekeeper's room is right next to here. Let me show everyone my room. Auntie Xiao Wang is here. This is the housekeeper's room. Auntie, the view from your room is amazing, isn't it? And look, right next to it is a horse paddock. This horse paddock doesn't mean there's a stable or anything nearby. It's just that the neighbor turned their own backyard into a paddock to keep horses for fun. Can you handle it? It's pretty wild, isn't it? So how's my room? Not bad, right? Auntie, what does your bathroom look like? Auntie, show everyone the bathroom. It's pretty standard. There's a vanity here, and the lights are motion sensor. When I walk in, the lights turn on just like that. There's a toilet and a small bathtub. Interested in coming here to be an auntie? We're not done yet, let's keep going this way. This area is the second garage we saw from outside. You enter from here, but it's filled with all sorts of stuff. Probably furniture they don't use anymore. Captain Lao Li, this place is just so big. There's a staircase here, and he just slid right down on his butt. Let me help you. Didn't we just mention this spot? The laundry is here, the laundry room is right here. So we've basically finished looking at everything on the right side of the entrance. Now let's check out the left side. Hey, playing around here again.
Hey, my Java. Come, let me introduce this place to you. How should I put it? This is that. Look at this little figure. Go over there. Go on. Go over there. Look, there's a little ball here. See? Hey.
It's all messed up. Just ruined. It just shook all over. This area is for entertaining guests, smoking cigars, and sipping red wine. Very refined. I want to ask you, why is there a brick on top of your cigar ashtray at home?
For this cigar, when you put the ash on it, this break, there won't be any brick.
There won't be any color on the tip. Very particular, very particular. Let's keep moving forward and take a look. This here is actually the regular staircase to go upstairs. We'll go up in a bit. This door is actually an elevator. To be honest, the elevator is a bit small, and it's locked today, so we can't use it. Here is the second bathroom, and the decor here feels a bit different from the previous bathroom.
This one is a bit
dim.
And there's something else. Have you noticed? It kind of has a Harry Potter vibe.
It does feel a bit like Harry Potter. Speaking of Harry Potter, let me show you something fun. Come take a look. This is Harry Potter's library. Well, actually, it's not a library. This is a Harry Potter themed study. You can feel it, right? The entire decor style is just like what you see in the Harry Potter movies. And look, it's packed with books. It's a double-decker, 2 levels. So many books you could never finish them all, it's overwhelming. And as we keep walking inside, you can actually keep reading here. If you think the other spot is a bit too sunny, you can just read here instead. Just sit right here. Grab a nice drink, 1 + 1 = 2, and there's also a spiral staircase here that leads directly to the second floor. So there are 3 staircases in the house. We've already seen all 3. We don't need to go up again now. What if you feel a bit sleepy after reading? Here is a downstairs suite, which is also the room for the elderly in this house. If there are elderly family members who have trouble going up and downstairs, they can stay here. Plus, this suite is really spacious. Take a look. On the right-hand side, there's a shower area for washing up, and I noticed that the sink here is quite high, so if you have back problems, you don't need to bend over at all. Then, there's a bathtub for bathing, and you can just see the sunny view outside from here. And this mirror is also quite interesting. It's designed like a four-leaf clover. If you look closely, there are so many details in the interior decoration here. It's very particular, very refined. Inside here is a small bathroom. And as you keep walking out, this is the walk-in closet. There must be space for at least 8 wardrobes, I think. I don't even have that many clothes to put in here. If I were the owner of this place, I probably wouldn't bother with decluttering. There's so much space at home, you can just put things anywhere. There's a door here, and this door is for, well, if you hire some cleaners or gardeners to trim the landscaping, they would come in through this door. This door looks quite fake. See, right, it has a medieval vibe, doesn't it? And then on the right side of the door, Harry Potter shows up again. You'll notice that there are a lot of hand-painted drawings on the wall here. This one is the train from Harry Potter. Doesn't it seem like the owner of this house used to be a Harry Potter fan? Let's keep walking inside. Here, we have a Harry Potter-themed movie theater, a private cinema. Look at the overall design style. It really feels like you're inside the world of the movie. And check out these curtains. Oh, they're torn here. This part is ripped. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. The tear in the video wasn't caused by me. Also, take a look at the wall decor here. Yeah, it has that kind of old-fashioned vibe, like the weathered look you see on the streets of England. That vintage feel. The only downside is that the screen is a bit small, so it doesn't feel quite as satisfying to watch. Then, if you walk over to the side here, after watching a movie, well, have a little drink. After the movie, you can have a small drink here, no problem. And after drinking, if you feel like you've eaten a bit too much today, what should you do? Follow me. Oh. How about working out, friends? How about getting some exercise here? You can even do yoga. Stretch your legs right here. All right, it's all for the show, for the show, for the show. If you still don't feel satisfied after working out, try the sauna, go in and enjoy a steam. What can I say? If you were given 20 million US dollars, would you buy this house? Let's take a look at this spot directly facing the second floor. Game room. Maybe Americans like to play Texas Hold'em, so this is a Texas Hold'em room. Next to it is the bar area, and you can take a look at the decor of the whole room, especially the wallpaper on the far side. It's all covered with playing cards, very thoughtfully designed. If you get tired of playing and want some fresh air, you can stand right here. This balcony. Take a look at the mountains over there, and then check out the swimming pool. Let me point out, across from us, isn't there another house over there?
Yes, that's right.
That one is also ours.
The spot right across from us.
That house is also ours. And you see the basketball court over there? That's ours too. Hold on, let me show you. Over here to the right of the game room. It's actually a bit of a hassle to get in because when friends come over, they usually have to stay here. So the place we're heading to now is the guest room in this area. To be honest, the bed is a bit small, isn't it? Why does a guest room even need a walk-in closet? Do guests really need to bring that much stuff? All the guest rooms here are the same. They're suites with a bathroom and a walk-in closet. And there's even a bathtub here, though it's a bit small to be honest. Honestly, if I hid out here for a couple of days, no one would be able to find me. Right? If I were just a bit more meticulous, this place, it's the study I mentioned earlier. That spiral staircase leads right up here. You can sit here, look at the books across from you, and have a spot to chat with your friends. Lately I've made a few more 100 million, and I don't even know how to spend it. Might as well spend it all on advertising for Zuogong Boy. After checking out that guest room, there's actually another guest room here.
Right.
Because you have a lot of friends, and obviously not everyone can stay in the same room, right? So here's the second guest room. I guess this one is for friends with a higher status. This guest room feels even bigger. I think you could easily fit 2 beds in here. What I like most about the way they've decorated this house is actually the bathrooms. They're really well thought out, because every bathroom here, the mirrors and the style of the sinks are all a bit different, but the color schemes are pretty much the same. Mostly white, nothing fancy, just very simple and ordinary. Just now, we saw the left side as we went up the stairs. Next, on the right side as you go up the stairs is your bedroom. Let's take a look at this master bedroom. It's ridiculously spacious. Look at this hallway. I could literally run a 50-meter dash back and forth right here. Next, let's check out your room. First, as you come in, there are 4 chairs where you can have a meeting or chat, right? If you don't want to go downstairs, your friends can just come straight up here, clients can come up here, and you can have a conversation right in this space. It's a simple spot for work. If you don't want to leave the room, you can even work right here, no problem.
You could even edit videos here.
If you usually edit videos here, you might as well just live here. You're still editing videos? And then this area is a large foyer. To the left of the foyer is your bedroom. Take a moment to feel it. That scared me. Oh, you two are lying here. Why aren't you lying on the bed instead?
If you like a big bed, you can have a big one. If you prefer a small one, you can have a small one.
If you sleep on a small one, is there any downside to this place after living here for so long?
It's just too big.
Too big.
Let's take a look.
Go ahead, take a look.
Honestly, I have to say, I don't really get the design of this bed.
What do you mean? Are you discussing someone else's bed? Talking about us behind our backs?
Of course not. Is it a bit much? The most exaggerated thing is, let's go inside and take a look.
Let's go.
Here's a walk-in closet. This is the master bedroom's walk-in closet. Honestly speaking. And hey, haven't you noticed how high this counter is? I have to reach up like this to get things. But to be fair, how are you supposed to get clothes from the top shelf? I need a ladder to get clothes from up there. And then in this area, you take off your dirty clothes here and then take a shower. I think this is a bit over the top. This bathtub is placed right in the middle, and across from it is the horse paddock. The horses can watch you take a bath. Right? And you might ask, with such a big bathroom, where's the toilet? If you're happy today, you use the toilet on the right? If you're in a really good mood tomorrow, you use the one on the left. There are 2 bathrooms, 2 toilets. Perfectly symmetrical, perfectly symmetrical. You won't feel lonely when you poop. You've got company now, you've got company. From now on, you can chat while pooping, have a good chat on the toilet. If you remember, if it's comfortable or if you're a bit constipated, you can talk about it. Whether you poop a lot or not, if you haven't finished yet, just walk around, and come back to it later. And I think this vanity is really nice. It faces the sunlight, so you don't even need extra lighting because natural light on your face is the best. It's the most authentic, and you'll know exactly how to do your makeup prep. And then there are 2 sinks here, and over here is the shower area. The shower is a bit small, right? It's a shower, but honestly, it's not big enough for me. If Shaquille O'Neal were here, it would definitely be too small for him, right? And then, over here, there's also a sauna. This sauna is a bit bigger. It's much bigger than the shower. Some people like it because it really helps their body relax, right? Because you don't really need anything else here. It's more about a kind of spiritual satisfaction. And here's another walk-in closet.
Holy shit, wow.
Honestly, these 2 small walk-in closets are usually for the man of the house, since men generally don't have that many clothes.
Yeah, so next.
Let me show you a big one. You probably thought these walk-in closets were already huge, right? Come here.
This is the most unbelievable one.
How should I put it? This walk-in closet is for the lady of the house. You could fit a lifetime's worth of clothes in here. Think this is big? There's another door here. Come this way, this area. You'll notice, hey, there's yet another room. This room is prepared for both possibilities. If you have kids, if you have a baby, right? The baby can be here, right? You can easily take care of them from the master bedroom. And then the nanny's staircase is right here as well. She can come up directly to take care of the baby. Okay, we've finished looking at the main part of the house, but we're not done yet. Now let's go outside and take a look, everyone.
You finally made it. You've been to nations, but you made it to California.
This is a classic California sunroom. In this shaded area, it's not as hot. This is the spot where you step out from the living room we just saw. That's what it looks like. It's a really big play area. And from here, the whole house looks quite beautiful, to be honest. The entire design is really pleasant and comfortable. And over here, they've even set up a chessboard for international chess. You can actually play on it.
Let's follow him.
I'm a bit tired. This is your home swimming pool. But honestly, this pool is a bit small. Didn't ask.
Seems like it.
It doesn't really feel like a swimming pool.
Feels more like a decoration.
It's more like a place to splash around, just to soak in the water or something. It seems sufficient for that, but if you actually want to swim, it might be a bit tough here. This is the annex of the house. You could use it as a maid's room. Honestly, a single maid would be worked to death in a place like this. You'd need at least 3, maybe 4 or 5. Yeah. Or if there's a family conflict and someone gets upset, they could come here to cool off during a Cold War. But then, before the Cold War, you can get some exercise, let off some steam. Let me show you your very own basketball court. It's a full-size court, and if you pull up the net in the middle, you can also play tennis or badminton. And this place even has standard lights for nighttime, you see? So you can play at home even at night. It feels like every NBA superstar has a basketball court at home. right? If you're an NBA superstar and you're watching this video, I suggest you buy this place. After working out, you can come back to this annex building. After seeing the main building, you come to this annex. I can only say it's pretty ordinary. When you enter, there's a foyer, then a living room. The living room is just this big, that's it. Then, here's a round dining table. Honestly, squeezing so many people around this table is a bit too cramped. There are 8 seats, but look at how small the table is. But if the dishes are served one by one, it should be fine. And then, look here. The sinks, each one is quite thoughtfully designed. Once you've thought it through, it's actually pretty good. Then over here, you have a standard American-style kitchen with a large island, plenty of space for prepping and chopping ingredients. I was thinking, if I were the owner of this house, this area would be perfect for the housekeepers to cook and eat by themselves. Or, say you have a friend visiting and their whole family comes along. You could arrange for them to stay here, and that way you wouldn't disturb each other too much. Right? It's pretty nice. So, let's quickly go over this area, everyone. The room here is pretty ordinary, but honestly, it's actually quite spacious. The bathroom and the vanity here don't seem to have been given any special attention. They just feel like the standard finishes you'd find in a typical, well-decorated home. Nothing out of the ordinary, just your average standard setup. And there's a sunlit bathroom as well. Because hey, there's a window here, so this bathroom gets plenty of sunlight. All right, let's keep going. There are more rooms over here. In this annex, there are a total of 3 rooms, and this area is symmetrical. Let's take a look. This should be the laundry room.
Yeah, this should be the laundry room. This is a standard setup.
The annex also has a laundry room, but this one is much smaller.
Small.
Very small. And it doesn't even have a walk-in closet, just a bathroom. I don't even want to look at it. I think it's too ordinary. This is also a guest bathroom. This bathroom is interesting, though.
Oh.
It has
Some kind of head?
a sphinx. Never mind, let's not talk about it. We're both uncultured. That previous bathroom should be a guest bathroom, but I think it's the best one. The bathroom inside this room just feels really ordinary.
But the sunlight here is really nice.
The sunlight is great, but actually, having a lot of sunlight also has its downsides. It gets especially hot. That's everything for the annex, friends. We've now seen both houses completely, and there are a lot of these walkways in the yard. They told me that if you walk around the yard once, it takes quite a while. It's over 1 kilometer. You might be curious about what kind of people live in houses like this. We asked around, and basically everyone living in this neighborhood comes from at least 3 generations of wealth. They're all extremely rich. And many of them bought houses here as investments. Also, there are requirements to view properties here. You have to go through a financial verification process. Your assets must be at least 10 million US dollars. Only with more than $10 million can you come here to look at houses. Plus, all the houses here are custom built. It's not like you can just come and buy a house here. First, you buy a plot of land, and then you hire your own designer and build it yourself. Then the valuation of the house is assessed afterwards. The house behind me is actually one that's under construction. They bought the plot of land behind here. So in fact, that's how things work in this area. How big you build your house depends entirely on how big you want it to be. The one we're looking at today is actually already built and is being put up for sale at 20 million US dollars. And honestly, 20 million isn't even considered expensive in this neighborhood. There are houses here worth $50 million. It all depends on how you decorate and finish the place. To be honest, friends, that's it for today's video. I don't think I'll ever have another chance to see a house more expensive than this, so I feel this is a really rare opportunity. It's been eye-opening for me, and I hope it has been for you as well. Let's all work hard, and maybe one day you can buy a place like this. And then invite me over as a guest, all right? Just let me pick any of these guest rooms to stay for a couple of days. For $20 million, you can own this place. It's just unbelievable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, a big thank you to Chen Kaixin for showing me around this house today. This owner is amazing. All right, see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey, what's going on with you? You broke their door. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.